this for us. Here in the Bhagavatam verse, it will refer again to the fact that if these matters are not to be received from the professional man who spoils the whole thing like the serpent spoils the milk simply by the touch with the tongue. Now, here we have a situation where Prabhupada has presented the books in a certain way, and then certain disciples of his have changed some of the text. And yesterday, Vinkat brought up an example of that. You can either show that example again, which will be fresh for us to read again, or if you have another example, Prabhu, of the changed books. So in other words, we have something that is perfect, but it's being changed by certain people for material motives. Vinkat, please.
Yes, this is from Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela chapter 19, text 157. So the original written by Srila Prabhupada was, I think, very important for all of us who don't find the current ISKCON society suitable. So if one thinks that there are many pseudo devotees or non-devotees in the Krishna Consciousness Society, one can keep direct company with the spiritual master. And if there's any doubt, one should consult the spiritual master. However, unless one follows the spiritual master's instructions and the regular principles governing chanting and hearing the holy name of the Lord, one cannot become a pure devotee. By one's mental concoctions, one falls down. By associating with non-devotees, one breaks the regular principles and is thereby lost. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty clear what Prabhupada said. Mm-hmm. But then this is what they've changed it to. Now, if you read from the current vedabase.io, which is the official Vedabase, propagated by ISKCON, they've added, instead of if one thinks there are many pseudo devotees, they've changed to even if one thinks that there are many pseudo devotees or non-devotees in the Krishna Consciousness Society, still this whole thing has been added, this whole sentence here. Still, one should stick to the society. If one thinks the society's members are not pure devotees, one can keep direct company with the spiritual master. And if there's any doubt, one should consult the spiritual master. And then the rest is pretty much the same. But I mean, that just addition of that sentence, still one should stick to the society. It just shows their agenda. And there's also the other examples like, even Bhagavad Gita chapter 4, verse 34.
Yeah. So